Okay, guys, so I'm going to be talking about non-Hodgkin lymphoma. So, initially, what is non-Hodgkin lymphoma? So, it is a type of cancer involving the lymphatic system or lymphoma that starts in the body's immune system, specifically in the white blood cells or lymphocytes. Aging is considered to be a strong risk factor for lymphomas, with most cases occurring within the ages of 60 to 67. Currently, it is described that aging over time comes with the buildup of DNA damage, mutations, and abnormalities in stem cells, thus increasing the risk for cancer such as non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Um, Although there is no cure for aging, there are preventative measures to keep in mind to reduce risks, such as limiting certain infections, maintaining a healthy well-being, and avoiding certain exposures. Firstly, infections that are known to be associated with non-Hodgkin lymphoma include the human immunodeficiency virus, to prevent HIV, avoid unprotected sex with multiple partners, and the use of intravenous drugs. And the second infection that you should be aware of is the human T cell lymphotropic virus. To prevent this, utilize the same strategies associated with HIV as well. And lastly, we have the Helicobacter pylori. So this infection should be treated immediately with antibiotics and antacids to decrease the consequences of having stomach-linked lymphomas. So moving on to our second cause. So studies suggest that being overweight or obese, having a diet high in fat and meats may raise your risk of non-Hodgkin lymphoma. Thus, having a good nutrition, keeping regular physical activity, and staying at a healthy weight will decrease your risks of obtaining non-Hodgkin's. And a little bit more on the guidelines. So on the American Cancer Society website, they state on their nutrition and physical activity guidelines to achieve, in order to achieve and maintain a healthy weight throughout life. It's important to be lean as possible throughout life without being underweight, avoid excess weight gain for all ages, and get regular physical activity and limit intake of high calorie foods and drinks as keys to help maintain a healthy weight. And being physically active, if you're an adult, if you're an older adult, get at least 150 minutes of moderately intense or 75 minutes of vigorous intense activities each week. So, or a combination of these, preferably spread out throughout the week evenly. And also under that category, being physically active, limit sedentary behaviors such as sitting, lying down, watching TV, or other forms of screen-based entertainment such as being on your phone. Doing some physical activity above usual activities, no matter what one's level of activity, can and may have many health benefits. And on the diet, our last topic. So eating a healthy diet may consist of choosing foods and drinks in amounts that will help you to get and maintain a healthy weight, and limit how much processed meat and red meat you eat as well. Eat at least 2.5 cups of vegetables and fruits each day, and choose whole grains instead of refined grain products. And under the subject of drinking alcohol, if you do drink alcohol, limit your daily intake no more than 1 drink per day for women or 2 drinks per day for men. And that is what I have for the guidelines and the information regarding non-Hodgkin's lymphoma.